So I'm doing this short little video for all the young people out there that are striving to be better, trying to do better with themselves, trying to just find their way in life. I was motivated yesterday to do this video by a young man I don't even know personally, but I could hear the pain in his voice. I seen the pain in his face. He was saying how he can't find work. He lives here in Houston, Texas, and he can't find any work, and just people aren't hiring. So I left a message on the post saying that, there's work out there, but you gotta have the right attitude. Because the way he's portraying himself, the way he was presenting himself was not like someone who was looking for work, more so about someone who was disgusted or mad about something. So if he have a better approach and not have the negative vibe or energy, it's a better possibility of him being successful with that. So I suggested to not be angry. Actually, I suggested he take that post down. Take that post down. Because if you get a job that's worthwhile, they go into your background and check certain things about you, like your social media and things like that, they're not gonna hire you off of that. And yeah, that can be something that you could hold against them saying it's discriminatory, but bottom line, whatever they want, whatever they're seeking in an employee is their own choice. So you can't really demonize them about that. So I've said, take that down. If he was my own son, I would tell him never to get any tattoos on their neck, their face, none of that. I got tattoos, but none of my tattoos are in places that would hinder me from getting quality employment. If you're gonna put, when I was younger, they used to have this thing they say called a tramp stamp. So if you got a tattoo of, say, your ex-boyfriend or current boyfriend or anybody name on your behind or something like that, it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. Imagine you type, I don't know, whatever said name, Mike, Tom, John, whatever, on your backside, and now you go to the gym, not gym, go to the pool or the beach, and everybody sees this guy's name on your back, and he's not your child. That's been your ex-boyfriend for over 10 years, whatever the heck. But now you got him on your body for life. Not a good move. I don't even agree with putting your children's names on you. Yeah, your children are for life. But you know their names. Why need to put their names on you? Not a good look. Not a good look at all. If I had to do all over again, would I keep my own tattoos? Yeah. Because I kind of had a plan. I planned on my tattoos never to be something that would stop me from getting a job or any set employment. Now, I also told the young man, even though I'm saying things to do to get employment, keep in mind, employment, use that to fuel your future. So if you're not looking to quote unquote work for somebody forever and all this other stuff, then the money you get, stack that money and start your own business. Start your own business with that money. And then, you can strive from there. And maybe now you can also help young men that are striving to get employment. You can be the one hiring them, so they won't go through what you went through. The problem with a lot of people is that when they get somewhere in life, they don't look to help anyone else. They're looking to only push themselves, propel themselves forward. And I don't want to say anything about race, but a lot of times it's people of color that are the biggest culprits of not looking to help anyone else or even give anybody any positive vibe or anything. It's always, they keeping us from doing something. Who is they? They is you. There ain't no they. Ain't no they. Ain't no one in life stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. Ever. Ever. Anytime I couldn't accomplish something in life, it's because of me. Because of me not putting forth the effort. Because of me not putting forth full focus and determination on something. That's what stopped me from doing something. That is the day. The day is me. The day ain't we. The day ain't them. The day is me. The day is you that's stopping you from doing what you got to do. So cut out all of the propaganda, all of the media, and all the other junk that tells you about what you can't do because of them, or because of situation, or because of oppression, and all this other stuff. Yeah, those things exist, but it don't exist for everybody. Because like I tell you right now, if you could sit here and watch this video on YouTube, on TikTok, or wherever you watching it at, it's telling me enough that there ain't too much of them holding you back from doing what you need to do. Think about that.